Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross-Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross-Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross-Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross-Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with Cancer, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross-Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross-Watcher's dream. If you are here cross-watching for a Cancer, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. Now, let's see what's going on with the Cancer. On the crack. Listen, the Cancer is trying to be strong. Some of you are Leos. They trying to be strong. They holding back from snapping out on your ass. That's the best way I could tell you. They trying to like tame their anger. And they trying to see if they should continue to invest in this. But they've been holding back. They've been holding back from giving to you, investing in you. And they just trying to wait to see how things will play out in this situation. The Cancer is exercising restraints. One good shuffle for Cancer. Spirit, what does the Cross-Watcher need to know about the Cancerian? What does the Cross-Watcher need to know about the Cancerian, Spirit? Cross-Watcher, in the recent past, the Cancer experienced the Five of Pentacles. In the current situation, the Cancerian is experiencing the Ace of Pentacles. What's on Cancer's mind is the Two of Wands. How Cancer views this connection with you is the Two of Swords. How the Cancerian feels about you is the Seven of Cups. How the Cancerian sees you and them moving forward is the Emperor. What's in the hidden energies for you and the Cancerian? The Hangman. What's your advice, Cross-Watcher, when it comes to the Cancerian? The Page of Wands. And the potential outcomes for the connection for you and the Cancerian is the Ace of Swords. The reason you are joining my live stream today, Cross-Watcher, is the King of Cups. Some of you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies. But see, the reason you joining my live stream is because you can engage the Cancerian emotions. The Cancerian is keeping it cool. Some of you trying to figure out if the Cancerian is a liar. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Cross-Watcher. There was a celebration, a get-together with friends, a gathering. And somebody, I want to say you, was looking to see what else was out there. And whatever you was waiting for, oh, you was waiting to reunite with the Cancerian. Well, why was you looking to see what else was out there? Because you created an obstacle, something very difficult, a very heavy load. That's how it's coming across. Because the Cancerian wanted to reconcile, have a good time with you. This is their energy. Hanging out with friends. But it was like, was you waiting for the Cancerian to slip up? I don't know what's going on here. We about to figure this out together. Cross-Watcher, in the recent past, the Cancerian had the Five of Pentacles. So the Cancerian could have had a loss of income. But I saw the Cancerian fearing breaking up with you. The Cancerian did not want to lose this connection. There could have been a breakup in the recent past between you and the Cancerian. Spirit, why did Cancer experience the Five of Pentacles in the recent past? Why did Cancer experience the Five of Pentacles? Intellectual fear. So the Cancer felt like they were at a loss because you kept playing mind games with them. The Cancer was also very fearful. They were overanalyzing the connection. At the bottom of the deck, you have is complicated love triangle and parental love. The Cancerian felt like you was playing mind games, treating them like a child. You might have children with the Cancerian, but the Cancerian feels in recent past felt like things got complicated because you had them in a love triangle. Spirit, in the recent past, Cancerian experienced a breakup through the mind games. And with the star card energy, you and the Cancerian could have been together for a long time, have children together, grew up together, worked together. But whatever it is, it was a feeling of nostalgia. And the Cancerian wanted to heal this, or the two of you were supposed to be healing this in the recent past. And y'all was putting your minds together to figure out how y'all could move forward with the connection, have hope with the connection, because there was some sort of breakup or some loss here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the bear, the clover, and the cross. And what I'm seeing is something became a burden to bear. A decision needed to be made in order to balance things out because things were not balanced. It was like always a catch to this that made these obstacles increase. In order for this to heal, the two of you had to find the courage and the strength to move forward, to heal this. Spirits, it seems like Cancerian experienced a breakup in the recent past, possibly due to some mind games. It looks like this connection was supposed to be healed. A reconciliation was supposed to occur. They were putting their heads together. Tell me about it. And at the bottom of the deck, you have rose-colored glasses, confusion, and battle. So the two of you broke up because you were on two different pages. The Cancerian saw nothing but confusions, lies, unkept promises. And that's what put the two of you on two different pages, which caused this breakup. The Cancerian could have discovered some messages, texts, or phone calls that you were investing in that caused this breakup. They could have saw you investing in another person, trying to grow with another person, but the two of you were supposed to put your minds together to try to heal this connection, grow this connection, reinvest in this connection, and you talked about it. That was the recent past. In the current situation, the Cancerian has the Ace of Pentacles. So there was an offer being made to the Cancerian to spend more time together, maybe go on more dates, have financial equal give and take, some sort of practical gift was being presented to the Cancerian. Or currently the Cancerian is extending this to you. Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the current situation for the Cancerian? Tell the Cross Watcher why the Ace of Pentacles here is here in the current situation. You have Devil in disguise. So in the current situation, It seems like the Cancerian was making an offer to the devil in disguise. The Cancerian seems to have genuine intentions to want to spend time with you, give to you, grow with you. But there's a devil in disguise because somebody appearing like they innocent, but it's like a dark side. It's like the wool is being pulled over the Cancerian eyes. And at the bottom of the deck is infatuated love, unforeseen love, and codependency. So the Cancerian was making an offer to you because somehow you either financially dependent on the Cancerian or emotionally dependent on the Cancerian. But the Cancerian doesn't know if you still love them, but yet they still want to be with you. Spirit. It seems like the Cancerian was making a practical offer to someone who's coming across as very toxic. Can you tell the cross watcher about this for Cancerian? You had the clock. The clock. So this offer was contingent upon a timing of some sort. The toxicity was supposed to end, whether it was cheating, drinking, gambling, neglect of duties, whatever it was a time limit that was placed on this. And the toxicity was supposed to end. And at the bottom of the deck, you had the female energy, the crossroads, and the fox. But somebody purposely was delaying this, keeping it guard up, possibly guarded secrets, being sneaky, cunning, and sly, purposely introducing confusion and not being truthful and shedding light, leaving the Cancerian vulnerable. This could be vice versa. But I'm looking at this being coming in the Cancerian. You could have made the Cancerian offer like, look, I'm going to stop cheating. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop doing something. But you lied. Spirit. There was an offer presented to Cancerian that this toxicity was going to end. Tell the cross watcher about this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have incoming abundance. You are a gem and love sick. So the Cancerian loves you, and they feel empty without you. They feel like no one compares to you. They feel like they want a reliable foundation and structure with you. Or you could feel this way about the Cancerian. But when you made this offer to the Cancerian cross watcher to end this toxicity, you really ain't had no feelings behind it. You feel like you bored with the Cancerian, and that's why this devil in disguise is here. You made this offer, it seemed like, with no true intentions of fulfilling it. And with falling apart, it's like you lost feelings for the Cancerian, although you made this offer to end this toxicity. Like you was just doing it because it was the right thing to do or the right thing to say. And with reaching out, it's like you was trying to get the Cancerian attention. I'm seeing an offer coming into the Cancerian like, look, we want to end all this toxicity, but it was just routine. The feelings was already fading, and somebody was seeking attention from the Cancerian, possibly because they needed something from them. Now, what's on the Cancerian's mind is the Two of Wands. The Cancerian is trying to make a decision. They are planning. Let's see what they're planning to do. Because you can't read them. You can't read them right now. Spirit, why is the Two of Wands? They might be about to travel somewhere. Spirit, why is the Two of Wands on Cancerian's mind? Why is the Two of Wands on the Cancerian's mind? You had past life. So they're making a decision regarding this connection. You could be someone from their past. The Cancerian feels like you're their soulmate. Y'all could be married. At the bottom of the deck, you have wish come true, abusive relationship, and divine timing. And the Cancerian feels like it's time for them to make a decision because although they want to be with you, the relationship is emotionally abusive. I pray it's not physically. Spirit, what's on the Cancerian's mind is making... Why did this mask and this fox and this crossroads turn over like this? Like, this the card they want me to take because the Cancerian confused. It's like somebody is purposely introducing confusion and like somebody being real slick and sneaky here. So the Cancerian is trying to make a decision and plan on how they're going to move forward regarding this connection because they're confused as if there is still stability is here. If stability is here, they don't know what to believe. And at the bottom of the deck, you have magnifying glass, mountain, and the letter. So the Cancerian is thinking about strategizing to get the truth out of you. There's going to be a shift here to get past these obstacles. But right now, the Cancerian is evaluating, taking a closer look to see how they're going to work this out. But whatever it is, they're going to master it. Cancerian trying to make something happen. But they strategically planning to figure out what's going on with this connection. Spirit, what's on Cancerian mind is they making a decision. They planning something regarding their soulmate because it seems like they want to know the truth. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. And at the bottom of the deck, you have chaos, making amends to communicate. So the Cancerian or you wants to communicate and express how much they really love the other. There's going to be some apology. Someone wants forgiveness because there's a lot of trauma and drama, fights and arguments. And somebody is like, look, what's on Cancerian mind is that they want to tell you they love you and they forgive you for all of this drama. The Cancerian is thinking about how you are their dream come true. And that y'all are fated to be together. And that you make them happy. And they're confused. Something is causing the Cancerian to be confused about if you are truly their wish come true, if y'all supposed to be together, or if y'all supposed to, if you are their wish fulfillment, because they're confused. There's something you did, Cross-Watcher, that confused the Cancerian. How the Cancerian views you is the Two of Swords. Some of you have a moon in Libra. And the Cancerian views you as being closed off, blocked off, not giving them the information they need to make proper decisions. Or they could be doing this to you. Spirit, why does the Cancerian view the Cross-Watcher as the Two of Swords? Why does Cancerian view the Cross-Watcher as a... You have codependency. So the Cancer views you as being closed off and not needing them anymore. But you don't give them enough information and they view you as needing. The Cancerian views you as needing them. But yet you closed off emotionally. At the bottom of the deck is Fast Lane, Game of Conquest, and Transformative. And the Cancerian wants something to change. They want it to change quickly. They want what they want. Spirit. The Cancerian views the Cross-Watcher as needing them, whether it's financially, emotionally. But the Cancerian views the Cross-Watcher as also being emotionally closed off. Tell me about this. You have the home. So the Cancerian views you as needing them for a house, stability. And I'm looking at this King of Cups at the bottom. So the Cancerian kind of don't show their hand. They view you as needing them, being emotionally closed off, but you need them for stability. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Labyrinth, the Snake, and the Tower. And the Cancerian views you as needing to give them some information in order for y'all to move on to a place of peace. Because the Cancerian totally thinks that you are delaying progress in this connection, that there is toxicity, and that you keep taking them through all these different confusing patterns, confusing conversations, playing mind games with them, and they just want a conclusion to be reached. They feel like you move on your own when it comes time to do what you want to do, but dependent upon them when it comes to basic necessities, is what I'm hearing. Spirit. The Cancerian views the Cross-Watcher as needing them for stability. At the bottom of the deck, you have Free Yourself, Obstacles, and Fireworks. So the Cancerian views you as they have a lot of passion for you. They love you. But they view you as like they want to free themselves from these obstacles, challenges, and struggles. They want these burdens to go away. The Cancerian views you as needing to let it flow. Oh, you just go with the flow. You don't want anything forced. When it comes to you moving forward with the Cancerian, but they view you as not listening to how they feel, being inconsiderate, and always thinking you're right and knowing the answers, but never figuring out or trying to see how they feel. The Cancerian feels, Cross-Watcher, when it comes to you, that they are confused and that you have options. Or the Cancerian just feels like they're full of illusions. They could be having nightmares or dreams about you. Or the Cancerian feels like they can do better than you and they have other options. Spirit, why does the Cancerian feel the Cross-Watcher is the Seven of Cups? Why does the Cancerian feel the Cross-Watcher is the Seven of Cups? You have blocked from love. So the Cancerian feels like you're confused, don't know what you want, and that you're blocking them from loving you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Friends with Benefits, Married with Children, and the Score. So the Cancerian could feel like you're trying to hurt them. You could be married to the Cancerian, be in a commitment with the Cancerian, have children with the Cancerian, but yet you have a friend with benefits. And that's the options that's here. And that's why the Cancerian feels like the two of you can grow, because you will not stay out the bed of another person. It could be vice versa. And if this not your read, then good. Spirit, the Cancerian feels the cross-watcher has options. They feel like they bring in emotional baggage from a friend. And they want them to release this person. Tell me about this for the cross-watcher. And at the bottom of the deck, you have obstacles, fireworks, and make-believe. The Cancerian feels like you faking it. You faking the passion, and that's the obstacle, the challenge, and the struggle here in this connection. The Cancerian feels like they want you to change with the Autumn card so that the two of you can grow your relationship. But when it comes to these changes, the Cancerian feels like you're stubborn. It's like talking to a brick wall. The Cancerian feels like that you have checked out of the connection and you changed on them, causing this confusion when you board in these options. Let me see something. Spirit, why is blocked from love here for the Cancerian? Tell the cross watcher why the Cancerian feels like they're blocked from love. You have the Lilies card. So the Cancerian feels like you took a long time to make a decision when it came to blocking these other options that you didn't change. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the wishing well, the tree, and the anchor. And the Cancerian feels like that now you stressing out and filled with anxiety because things are stuck, meaning the Cancerian might not want to work on this no more. They might not want to heal this because you still had these options and you didn't go deep within and evaluate your emotions to close out whatever these options were. Something was supposed to end so that the two of you can move forward. And y'all have stability together, but now they feel like you stuck. How the Cancerian sees the two of you moving forward is the Emperor. Some of you are Aries or Taurus, but the Cancerian feels like they won't take control over this situation. Spirit, why does the Cancerian feel like they're about to take control over the situation moving forward? Why does the Cancerian feel like they're about to take control over the situation moving forward? Two cards. The Cancerian feels like they're going to take control. You either going to work with them as a team to choose them. At the bottom of the deck, you have prized possession, self-love, and star-crossed lovers. Because if y'all do not take control over this situation, the Cancerian feels like they love themselves. They cherish themselves first, and they will let this go. They're about to take control over this. Or the Cancerian feels like moving forward, you have all the control and you introducing other people into the connection. Being selfish. And that's why y'all falling apart. Spirit, moving forward, the Cancerian feels like control needs to be had over the situation. Because it's like somebody got two or more people. Seriously. And the Cancerian feels like moving forward, control needs to be taken over the situation. That there needs to be a team effort. They feel like you're going to keep doing your same shit. Tell me about this. The Cancerian wants you to, they feel like the control need to be taken over the situation. Y'all need to work together and make the right choices in order to heal this connection, have hope for this connection, and nurture it. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the clouds, the moon, and the child. And the Cancerian wants things to transform so that the two of you can have a fresh start. They want you to express your love. They feel like this is a deep romance and things need to change, because right now the Cancerian feels like the emotions have been drained out of the connection. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to this love and if it should be continue to be pursued. Spirit. Moving forward, the Cancerian feels like control needs to be taken over the situation to heal this connection, nurture this connection. They feel like it's going to take both parties. Tell me about this. And at the bottom of the deck is affectionate, lust-bound, and spoiled. So what I'm getting is the Cancerian feels like you got control and that you do what you want to do. And this toxicity is still here because you have a sex addiction. I mean, it's 3 balloons here. One is a higher level commitment with, and one somebody just... And with moving on being here, the Cancerian feels like you have control. You're going to leave them behind and choose one of your options. That's what I'm hearing. On to the next. And whoever this person is, this is somebody you know for a long time. You might have been with this person. And the Cancerian feels like that you starting fresh. You gaining control to start fresh with somebody else. They feel like you were supposed to be working with them, but you chose an option, another option, and started working on that and growing that. What's in the hidden energies, what you do not see coming is the Hangman. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Things are just left hanging in the balance. Spirit, why is the Hangman in the hidden energies for Cancerian, Cancer, and the Cross-Watcher? Why is the Hangman in the hidden energies for the Cancerian and the Cross-Watcher? Tell me about this. You have mature relationship. So this relationship, y'all had this relationship a long time. And it's just left hanging there. We're on again, off again, on the rebound, and love, hate. This cycle look like it's continuing. Like 1 minute y'all together, 1 minute y'all not. It's like a love-hate relationship. So the connection just hanging there, but y'all holding on to it because y'all been together so long. It's like the longevity is there. Spirit, it seems like you could be older than the Cancerian, or the Cancerian could be older than you. Spirit, it looks like that this relationship is left hanging in a balance. They had this connection a long time. Tell me about this. You have the female energy. So a truth will be spoken. Someone is going to open up and express like, you know what, I think we shouldn't make any moves right now as to whether to continue the connection or get rid of the connection until we wrap our minds around this, because we've been together for so long. And with the magnifying glass, the compass, and the male energy, Someone feels like the other is their true love, or both of you feel like each other are their true love, and y'all want to close out a cycle and begin a new cycle. And I got 2 spirit cards in my hand here. And someone feels like they want to work on this love, hold on to this connection, don't make any rash moves, and take a closer look and evaluate and try to gain a new perspective to be guided as to how to deal with this connection. So y'all choosing to hang on to each other because y'all been together so long. And the male energy and the female energy came out. So y'all are going to get vulnerable with each other. Because both of these people's shirts open. Y'all about to pour your emotions out. Spirit. It seems like in the hidden energies that, so even if y'all break up and somebody try to start new, it's like y'all gonna come right back together. It seems like in the hidden energies that someone is deciding to hang on to this connection. They've been together too long. Tell me about this. At the bottom of the deck is winter, rose-colored glasses, and clean up. So, in the hidden energies, listen. Somebody really hanging on, but things are left stagnant. Because someone wants to let go of what no longer is serving them. And they trying to see past the confusions and illusions of unkept promises. But it's no progress. It's things just going to remain there, like the hangman said. The issues aren't going to really get resolved. Y'all just holding on because y'all been together so long. That's what I'm saying. It's not like y'all really having a hard conversation. And with the make-believe card here, fairy dust, imaginary, false, too good to be true. Y'all just hanging on for the purposes of time. It's like faking it. That's the best I can tell you. And with clouded here, y'all faking like it's no misunderstandings, no confusion, just hanging in, nothing getting solved. And we're off the hook. Y'all going to ignore this situation like it never happened on purpose because y'all been together so long. Spirit's advice to you, Cross-Watcher, is the Page of Wands. Y'all need to have this conversation. You need to passionately address this conversation. Even if there are children involved, have the conversation is what I'm hearing. But somebody just acting like everything. And they got all these emotions deep down inside ready to burst at the damn seams. Spirit, why is your advice to the Cross-Watcher office affair? Because somebody thinks somebody could be cheating with the other at work or cheating when they go out to work. And it needs to be talked about. And at the bottom of the deck is shadow work on a pedestal and transitional love. The conversations needs to be had like, how can we transition this? Because I really want to keep you. Let's work on the dark pieces, the toxicity in our connection so that we can continue to grow. Spirit, you telling the Cross-Watcher that they need to have a conversation about something that happened at work, an affair that happened at work, or while they were out going to work. Tell me about this for the Cross-Watcher. You have the Child card. In order for you and the Cancerian to have a fresh start, somebody need to express their love and end the office affairs so that this connection can continue to thrive if you want to hold on to it the way you're holding on to it. Because somebody only holding on to this shit because like we got all this time and it'd be a shame to let it go down the drain. Well, if that's your prerogative, but y'all still need to have the hard conversation. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the mountain card, the letter, and the birds. But y'all just letting it hang there, just waiting to see how things play out. Because for some reason, somebody finds speaking this truth is an obstacle. Somebody doesn't want to address the hard facts. It's like somebody's scared what they're about to find out. Spirit, your advice to the cross-watchers, they need to have a conversation about this office affair if they want to first start. Somebody need to express their love and tell the other, we need to end something to begin something new. Tell me about this for the cross-watcher. And at the bottom of the deck, you have rainy days, nibbling mice, and controlling. And this will allow you to gain control over the situation, find out if the other is unappreciative, still truly wants the connection, because this is causing a lot of pain, a lot of sadness. And a true, honest conversation need to be had because y'all seem to be already cuffed. And y'all overprotective of one another. And with your sheltered off card, y'all need to have this conversation about these trust issues or if there's insecurities here, but y'all not opening up. And with quality time, Spirit is saying have the conversation, spend time together, open yourselves up to this conversation to address these trust issues and these insecurities. And with snail's pace, take your time. Don't rush through these conversations. Don't rush through these issues. If the two of you are going to hang on to this and evaluate the progress. The potential outcome, thank goodness, is the Ace of Swords. A truth. A decision is being made here to have the conversation, to speak these truths out loud so that someone can be victorious. A decision might be made to let it go. Spirit. So why is the Ace of Swords here in a potential outcome for Cancer and the Cross-Watcher? Why is the Ace of Swords here? You have infatuated love. So the truth is that someone is infatuated with this connection. They don't want to let it go. Y'all could be obsessed with each other. Oh, shit. So it's looking like the potential outcome is the truth is going to be spoken about wanting to sever the connection for something new because someone is infatuated with a connection that started really fast. And with love triangle, settling in love and long distance, somebody feel like the other one lives far away or is at an emotional distance and they tired of settling in love and that's why they started the love triangle. Spirit, a truth is going to be spoken about someone who's infatuated with another. They fell for this person fast. Can you tell the cross-watcher about this? You have the Fox. The truth is that's going to be spoken is someone was guarding their emotions, basically guarding their heart, delaying progress because they were strategically and sneakily and cunningly dealing with someone they were infatuated with. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the female energy, the crossroads, and the fish. And somebody could be married here, but someone is thinking about like, look, I need to tell the truth that I want to move on. And it's going to leave somebody confused, wanting to know the truth. Like, because I got like a family dynamic, like something that was stable here. And it's going to leave somebody confused. And they going to be like, yo, you better tell me the truth. Like, why, where you going? Why you want to move on? Spirit, it looks like a decision is going to be made here. A truth will be spoken about someone's sneaky ways and being infatuated with another person. Tell me about this for the cross watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have spoiled traditions and happy home. And this was a happy home. Things was going well in this marriage, this commitment. Some of you dealing with a Taurus. But somebody feel like they was like comfortable being taken care of in this connection. And as long as they was getting what they wanted, that's what made the home happy. That's what I'm hearing. And with Sour Patch, hot and cold mixed feelings, the truth gonna be told about, look, I got mixed feelings. I do want the connection, but then again, I don't. Because somebody is obsessed, infatuated love with another person, causing this level of toxicity. It's like somebody was giving affection and love and passion somewhere else. Some of you are Capricorns. I hope this ain't your story. Spirit, what should a cross watcher know about this connection with the Cancerian? But it looks like the Cancerian is upset. Because I got other people doing this stuff. I don't have the Cancerian on this board not one time. I got everything somebody else was doing. Possibly a Pisces, a Aries, a Taurus, a Scorpio. Spirit, what should a cross watcher know about this connection with Cancer? What should a cross... Spirit, what does the cross watcher need to know about this connection with Cancer? Cross watcher, Spirit is saying that you were with your soulmate, but you chose to put you first. Somebody is dismissing the red flags. There's a warning here. There's a warning here. Cancer is not dismissing the red flags. They realize that you were selfish and that you were their soulmate. I feel like something brewing. Because there was an attraction here, but somebody keeps spending all this a long time, talking about they need time, they need to heal, they need this, they need that. And they pull back from this connection. And that sent a signal, a red flag off. Let me pull you some tea leaves. Spirit, what do you want the cross watcher to know about the Cancerian? What do you want the cross watcher to know about the Cancerian? What do you want the cross watcher to know about the Cancerian? Listen. Cross watcher, Spirit is seeing Lion, time to act. Time to act. Bold. Plenty of material things. Plenty of material things. So somebody is moving, only taking action, having the courage to take action because of some material things involved. And Cat. A two-faced friend. A two-faced friend. Somebody got a sneaky ass two-faced friend. I'm trying to. Somebody got a two-faced friend. And bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. I don't know who this for. X. Forces working against you. Cross-Watcher, it looked like the Cancer got the higher ground to win this. Whatever this is. Forces working against you. Why can't I get that clear? There you go. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. So I'm telling you, Cross-Watcher, if you love the Cancerian, it's some forces working against you, and it's about to be some heartache because I think the Cancerian is about to leave you. Or you're about to leave the Cancerian. It's going to cause a lot of pain. But somebody's going to lose some money. I'm telling you. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? What do you need to release? What do you need to release? Because there's opportunity here. There's opportunity here. But you need to release something. And Cross-Watcher, Spirit is saying be bold and make the first move. Like, don't wait for the Cancerian to come to you and address this situation. And somebody need to communicate clearly. Like, just tell the truth. Don't hold nothing back. If you want hope to heal this, Cross-Watcher, Cross-Watcher, Cross-Watcher. This has been your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. If you were here cross-watching for a Cancer, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Cross-Watcher. If you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Peace, Cross-Watcher. I hope y'all work it out.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.